A 2-2 day with a void. We got a solid NBA slate today. Let's talk some hoops. Yo, what is up, boys? It is Keith Stone coming at you guys with another free pick video. I just keep finding a way to be sticking losers and slips. It's such an odd thing. Now, we did hit some plays on VIP, but the NBA was rough yesterday because you saw a lot of sloppy stuff. If the coach speak, guys, the coach speak. Giannis, he got me in a slip. I can't remember if I stuck it in here or not, but I'm pissed about it, and we're gonna bet against him today. Doc Rivers lied to us all. Doc Rivers said they were going super hard in practice. There wasn't going to be anything. And then he has a minute restriction, an hour before the game. So it sucks. He had gone over 34 points in 5 straight games against the Clippers. He had 23 or 24 or 23 and 24 minutes or something like that. So, but he only played 23 minutes. I mean, I don't know, man. This league to me is just so soft nowadays. These guys literally just, I don't know. It wasn't like this in the 2000s. It wasn't like that long ago. It's like the days off, the back-to-backs. We're going to be betting against him. So that was not one of the free picks that I gave you guys yesterday, but I'm venting about him because it was like super frustrating to see him scoring extremely well and then just not play. I don't know. Maybe I need to just become an under machine, guys. So we did hit this better slip. This was the play, unfortunately, I gave you guys. This guy never got that turnover, and Zaire got it by 1 point, of course. So, another hook. This was the Giannis one I was complaining about right here. This was a half a unit play for me. Like I said, 34 and 5 straight. Very frustrating. Did my job on picking the right props here. We got 2 crap discount plays. So Reeves and Luka. So probably my fault for playing the Luka one, to be honest with you. And then every time I think I got a winner for you guys, the unthinkable happens. Norman Powell, late scratch, didn't play. It is what it is. I mean, Towns got it done. It's just frustrating, guys. We did hit this play, which was cool. Towns, PRA, Banchero absolutely had a monster game. And then we also hit this play on better. So we are hitting some slips. I just can't give you guys a freaking winner on the internet for free on YouTube. So anyways, enough venting about that. Let's see if we can't come up with some winning slips today. I got 5 total plays for you guys. I got a 6th lean. I'm going to just kind of show you what I think I'm going to do. And then I don't know, some of these guys, you guys all watch, they never actually give you guys slips. So it's the responsibility for them, unless they're straight betting. They're telling you, hey, set this on Price Picks. I like these 3 props. They can always come back and say they went 2-1. And I could have been doing that for 3 fucking weeks. But I don't do that. I try to win and lose with you guys. I try to give you slips on the screen. A lot of guys are scared to do that because like of what kind of has happened. We're in a free pick slump right now. So we'll bounce out of it. I just want to let you guys know I do have this UFC video that I posted last night. I feel like I got some really good plays this weekend. That is, of course, tomorrow on Saturday. So if you want to check that video out, I do have a couple free picks in there, one on the books and then one on better, which is pretty awesome. I'm excited about that. So without further ado, let's get into the picks. I also wanted to let you guys know that I set up, you can see it down there on the ticker, this Seattle UFC Seattle NBA Week Pass. Now we already have about 15 plays set for UFC, so you're not too late. You can come in and get all those picks, and then you're going to get all the NBA plays today, and you're going to get all the NBA plays for the rest of the weekend. Only $10, guys. If we hit one of these dang slips, it's going to pay for all of this. This is a bargain. Couple cups of coffee. So come join us. I got a good feeling about this weekend. I really like this UFC card. And you can also sign up for the free plan while you're there as well. It's absolutely free to sign up. So let's just get right into it. Our first play is going to be over on Dabble. So if you guys are not on Dabble yet, use promo code SBAA. They give you 10 free bucks just for signing up. Pretty simple setup, and they know you're going to like the app, so that's why they're doing this. And then you can put that $10 on any play you want. This is what I'm trying out today on Dabble. So there is a link below if you want to sign up. So leg number 1, we're going to take Bam for 17 points. Now, right off the bat, there's value attached to this. Everywhere I've looked, you can see on Prize Picks, he's 17.5. Okay, so this is a push line. So we both need 18 to win. But if he somehow does push this, then we have insurance on the rest of the lineup. So if we go take a look over here at Bam, it's pretty simple, really. You could stretch this out all the way back to, the whole season. But what I'm really interested in is, since Miami's made these team changes and since Jimmy Butler has left, and this is the last 10 games, pretty much since that has happened, 8 in a row, he's gone over this 17-point marker. He's just been playing extremely well. And then enter Toronto. So, Toronto's got the literally second to last defensive rating in the NBA. They have no bigs that can hang with Bam down there. He's just going to bully his way to some points, I think. And you can see like a pretty solid hit rate here by position, 60%. But I just love what he's doing lately. The shot attempts are there. He's getting to the free throw line. He's taking some threes. We're looking at massive amounts of shots in these games. He's pretty much shooting like 17, 18 shots a game, 16 there, 21 there, 13 there, 15. So add it all up, 8 straight games he's cleared this line. And like I said, you enter the Toronto Raptors. They really struggled down here. He should have some easy buckets in this one. And I do probably think he'll go to the free throw line a couple times. So that's going to be leg number 1. We're going to take Bam over 17 points. We got the push potential. If you guys don't know what that means, I'll explain it at the end of the slip. So the second play is, on paper, it doesn't look like the greatest matchup when you first look at it, but history matters. It's kind of like what I did with Towns today. I told you guys, like, hey, look, it don't look great, but he just destroys the Bulls, and he did it again. So, okay, so if we take a look at Sabonis over 17.5, it's a 56% hit rate, right? So not bad, but you look at the head-to-head, he's gone over this both times. These are both from this year. A solid 13 shots there, 12 shots here, got to the line 8 times, even made a 3 in this one, hyper efficient. It is true. The Warriors, if you look, they don't give up points in the paint right here. If you look by similar player types and where the Warriors can struggle, there's one thing that stands out. And it is this advanced filter right here, dominant shooting zone of the player, okay? So if we click on that filter and we go to, well, their defensive rating right off the bat, let's take this head-to-head off. If we go to this opposition shooting zone of the player, right, you can see right here that this actually spikes for the Kings. They're giving up the 30th, dead last in the NBA versus like Sabonis' style of play. I don't know what it is. There's just some guys that play well against certain teams, and this is one of them. So you're still looking at a 56% hit rate, but if we actually shrink this down where he's playing bottom 10 defenses versus this dominant shooting zone of the player, I should say, then the hit rate goes up even higher. It's actually at 71%. So, it is what it is. Like I said, it doesn't look great on paper right there when you see the points in the paint, but I think that this matters right here. So I like Sabonis today. I like the track record. I think I read a stat somewhere on Outlier that he had gone over this number against the Warriors in 12 of his last 14 games as well. So we're going to fire up DeMontis, the big man, to go over 17.5 points today against the Warriors. And then in that same game, this is kind of a tricky one. Now, these are hard stats to really show to you guys. I guess I could have made this actually a full screen. You guys can see it a little better. My bad. These are hard ones for me to really show you guys, because all I can tell you is like a lot of these sites don't track free throws made, free throws attempted. Like they're not on Outlier either. But you can see right here, okay, the Kings are giving up the 20th most free throws, or 24th most free throws to his position, I believe is what that means. So opposition free throws allowed. You can see how it spikes up right here. And this is how Butler's scoring, 43% of his points, believe it or not, is coming from the free throw line. Now, if we shrink this down, let's take this filter off. If we shrink this down all the way to his last 4 games, because these are the ones with the Warriors, you can see he made 11 of 13 free throws here. He made 12 of 15 here. He made 5 of 6 here, so that was a miss. And then he made 6 of 6 here. So, I looked at the attempts too, but I don't know. I think this is a matchup that he'll be having some success, right around this area, probably get fouled. You can see the Kings are giving up some points in this area. So what that means to me is hey, he's going to have some shot opportunities. And he's probably going to get fouled in this green area right here. I think it's a smash play. It's over 5.5 is what we need. And he's hit this in 3 games since he's joined the Golden State Warriors. So Jimmy Butler over 5.5. If you guys want to follow me on Dabble, that is my name right there. You can do easy copies. Sometimes I'll hide some of the VIP plays until later in the day, and you can just go copy them later. Sometimes lines change and stuff like that. But I do like this now, just because I promised I would explain this to some of you guys that are maybe new and don't understand what this means. This pays 6x. Like if you put this on PrizePicks, it would only pay 5x. Okay. So right off the bat, say you put a $10 down on this play, right? That's $50 on PrizePicks, 60 on Dabble. Put $100, that's 500, 600. Where you set your plays matters. A lot of times they have better lines than PrizePicks anyways. PrizePicks pretty rough on NBA. And Dabble has a lot of unique lines like this too. They have tons. They have like 2-point field goal attempted, 3-point field goal attempted. I was looking at Anthony Edwards today. I was like, can he make 4 threes? All the data suggests that he can. But then I saw, oh, wow, Dabble has attempts. Dabble has actual 3-point attempts. I kind of liked it. Let's say that Sabonis goes for 20 and Butler makes 8 free throws. Okay, these two are going to hit. And then let's say Bam goes exactly for 17 points. Well, instead of this paying 6x, it would still pay us 3x, where if you're setting this on any other site, this is 17.5. If he ends with 17, you're going to lose. The whole slip loses. So there is some value baked into this. We're going to head over to play number 2 on Sports Millions. Now, guys, I feel like my luck on this site is just unbelievable. The amount of hook plays that I get, it's truly just insane. And then we had the void yesterday with freaking Norman Powell. It has to turn around at some point, man. I'm telling you, I'm so due for a freaking winning slip on here. We're going to roll out a 2-man today. Just like yesterday, I gave you guys a 3-pick slip and I gave you a 2-pick slip. Had a loser in each one, or we had a void. So we got our money back on the $50 play and we lost the $25 play. So Sports Millions, if you want to sign up, use the link below. Deposit $10, they'll give you $50. $50 for free. Promo code SBAA. If you sign up to Sports Millions, there's also a number down below. That's my cell phone. You can text me and say, hey, Keith, I signed up. Just send me photos of where it said, hey, referred by SBAA, and then your translog. I'll hook you up with a month pass of VIP absolutely free. So that is a pretty awesome deal as well. So yeah, when you sign up to it, you have to sign up on the web browser to like what I'm about to do. You can do it on your phone to get this $50 bonus. So make sure you sign up on the web browser. Don't go straight to the app. Once you have that, you can go download the app once your account has been made. Play number 1, it's just a data play. We're taking Keon Ellis over 2.5 rebounds. This is, negative 120-ish. You can see the hit rate's incredible, 75% over the last 20. Last 10, it bumps up to 90%. And then last 5, you're looking at a 100% hit rate. Now, if we look at the rebound chances, let's actually go back to his last 10. Pretty steady. So we need 3 rebounds, okay? So some of these he's gotten 3 for 3. If you look at what the Warriors are giving up over here, 20th overall in rebounds allowed, and then to the shooting guard position, it's still a pretty solid matchup, middle of the pack, 17th. This is just a hit rate play, guys. And, the minutes have been pretty steady for him too. If we pull over here, like he's averaging about 27, 28 a game. So it's just a hit rate play. And then for play number 2, we're going to come over here and we're going to take Giannis in this Bucks Wizard game. Everyone's going to want to smash the over because it's the Wizards, right? But I don't know. I think Doc Rivers already said that him and Dame Lillard might both be on minute restrictions tonight. Dame's been pretty good, actually, surprisingly, on back-to-backs. I would trust him more than Giannis. Now, this is a great matchup. Every time I want to pick on the Wizards with the bigs down low, it's like unnecessary because these teams are having so much success shooting threes against them that they just bury them. And it's like these bigs don't even do anything. So I like the lower. We're going to bet against him today. It's already kind of baked into that. There's blowout watch here as well. The Wizards are not a very good team. So, Ellis over 2.5, Giannis over 20 or under 28.5. Now, if you guys wanted one more pick, I did see this Wendell Carter block line right here. And he had one in his last game, but before that, he hasn't had a block in 9 straight. His last 20 overall, it's still 75% hit rate. They do have this play on there as well. And I thought about going it to be honest with you. The way that these 75-80% hit rate plays that I've been giving out lately we keep being on the 25 to 20% side of it. I'll probably just roll this as a 2-man. So we'll just throw a quarter unit on this, 25 to win $75. We'll lock this in. And that's actually all I got for you guys today, guys. So hopefully we can get you guys a free winner. Like I said, get on the winnable free plan because I am dropping bonus plays. I'll probably do some better discount plays today. Let's see if they're actually up for you guys. Maybe we can do some. Nope, they're not up yet. So I'll probably do those today. I did give out the UFC slip last night on Better. You can go check that out on the free plan, or you can watch the UFC video if you want to get that bonus book slip that I said over there. So, all right, boys, let's cash some slips today. Peace.